And now this is one of my favorite 12 things of 2020. For the first time in the history of the the National Basketball Association, the NBA, in the United States, we had 8 Nigerians drafted in one night. Some people say it's 9 Nigerians, but that's arguable. 8 Nigerians were drafted into the NBA in one night, and it looks like the future of Nigerian basketball is very, very bright. Looking at the Tigers, hopefully you do great things coming forward. Let's see.
It's a major moment. It's a major milestone for us. And I believe it's one that, as a country, it's a story of both something to celebrate and something to be ashamed of, in my view. Something to celebrate in the sense that 8 players of Nigerian descent, 2 of them, and that's the key thing, 2 of them left Nigeria. They played at some point in Nigeria and went abroad to study, and of course, they are now drafted as among the 8 they were. And again, one of them, yes, born in the US, has been playing with the Tigers, at least in the last year. Has been part of the Nigerian national team. So we have at least 3 players that we can say that, yes, there's some kind of Nigerian focus on before they're being drafted into the NBA. And that, again, says something that the biggest challenge we have at the moment is that we are not making the right moves, we are not making the right investments in the areas where we have ability to be a major player around the world. Basketball is a big game in Nigeria. Unfortunately, because of politics among the administrators, we've not had the basketball league, at least the Premier League. We've had the Division 1, but the Premier League has not helped because there have been court injunctions stopping the current board of the NBBF to ensure that we have a league every year. And that's quite shameful. A few weeks ago, I was still discussing with in an interview, official interview now, with the president of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, Engineer Musa Kida. And he also said the same thing, that they're looking at ways if this thing can be settled out of court, or how they can deal with this case, and so that the basketball could be back. So for me, that's the message. It's a bittersweet story, somewhat. Sweet story in terms of happy for those guys. They're doing well. The NBA started featuring for their respective clubs. Fantastic news, signing good deals. But what is happening as far as basketball is concerned on the domestic front is something Nigeria cannot be proud of. It's something the administrators that have put us in this situation should be ashamed of. It's something that we all as Nigerians, particularly basketball lovers, should join hands together and call them and tell them that you guys lock yourselves up in a room and resolve your matter, so that these guys, their career can move forward, and then we can, get the best out of the talented players that we have in this country.